Hope y'all been having a really good day so far. My name is Ward, and welcome back to Sigmas and Gamers. And today, it looks like we got a supposed leak that will show off that Kingdom Hearts 4 is currently in the works. So, without any further ado, I'm just gonna dive right into this recent talk about this new leak, and also get my personal information for it because due to the fact that this is actually a leak going on, I highly recommend you guys try not to get all hyped up and take this with a grain of salt. So, without further ado, let's go and dive right into this. So, it starts off saying that a recent supposed leak of NVIDIA servers has revealed that Kingdom Hearts 4, among several other titles, are either planned or in development, and to the surprise of no one. At least I hope not. The leak also has numerous other wild games like Chrono Cross Remaster and Kingdom Hearts Unchained in Key. And now, as exciting as the leak is, not only that there are the obvious likelihoods of it being fake or simply outdated information that is not relevant anymore, but it should be widely understood that, of course, Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be either planned or in development, regardless of if it is the next official entry of the series or not, or to the series or not. So therefore, this game could certainly be a placeholder for a new Kingdom Hearts game coming soon, who really knows, but ultimately, this leak should not have been taken seriously and with buckets of salt at best, because no revelation should be treated as real until it is officially declared to be so, and especially in a massive information dump like this. And I would certainly love if it is. Many of these games were real projects are certainly coming soon, though the Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster, an updated release, could be the perfect excuse to finally give that game a try. So you can also view the sources here, but also got it up here as well, got it from Reddit and also from GitHub. So first we can try look at the list that was showed off on GitHub, and I think I'll just use quick search. Okay, so we got Kingdom Hearts, and then got the existing titles. It also got KH3, Melody of Memory, and here we are. We got Kingdom Hearts 4 right here. So yeah, and this is what we got from NVIDIA, and it looks like KH4 is currently on the list and is also going to be in development by Square Enix, obviously. But I gotta say, this looks actually pretty interesting so far, and also we're going to check out the post on Reddit that happened about a while ago, and now let's just go ahead and and then just okay, and as you can see, looks like hang on, Kingdom Hearts 4. So yep, there it is. Looks like Kingdom Hearts 4 happens to be on the list as well. And I gotta say, this is actually pretty interesting stuff, but at the same time, this it seems to be a little too good to be true, in my opinion, because honestly, for those who have been involved in the KH series, the way they kind of do sequels is they don't do the number titles consecutively, even when they try to continue the storyline, but they usually kind of introduce it with a semi spinoff where they're kind of first it kind of started off with KH1 where you're only playing as Sora, but then we got a sequel that takes place after KH1. It was Chain of Memories. We were playing as both Sora and Riku, and then then after that that's when we transitioned right into KH2, where basically you're playing mostly as Sora, but also playing as other characters like Roxas and slightly as Riku. A little spoiler by the way. And during that sequel, we kind of know the motions where obviously Dream Drop Distance was the direct sequel to KH2. Well, sort of was the direct sequel in some way or form. Or because I know somebody might correct me on this, but I'm sure y'all kind of get the picture where we got Sora and Riku are playable characters, then got KH3 where Sora's technically the main focus of the game, and also played as Riku and Aqua and so forth. And then also whenever the DLC came out, we played as other characters. Here's it in. So it's safe to say for those who kind of saw the secret ending to KH3, it's honestly would not be a surprise as that. Well, honestly, would not be a surprise that you'll be playing as both Sora and Riku again, and also maybe Yozora, depending on how things play out, and also kind of Sora have gotten the hint that this will actually might be the case after seeing the ending of Melody and Memory, but so therefore, based on my opinions, it's just not going to be. I don't think it's going to be called KH4, but I think it's just going to be more of a placeholder title, to where they just kind of thinking of the name of something like that, so that way, because if they come up with some new subtitle of this particular KH game, it's probably might be a little bit spoilery at some point, but just like take it with a pinch of salt, guys. And also, it has been confirmed by Tetsuya Nomura from an interview that happened about a while ago, like months ago, if I'm remembering correctly, that it said that we're not going to get any news related, anything that's news related to Cage 3 or Kingdom Hearts Arts until next year, because next year will mark as the 20th anniversary of the franchise. And also looking back retrospectively, the only time I did actually get a game like during one of those anniversary celebrations where we had like the 10th anniversary, case like at the Kingdom Hearts series. That's when we got Dream Drop Distance, where honestly it wasn't really a number title, but it was a game that you were playing at Sora and Riku. So therefore, I'm putting like a little bit of a safe bet that next year, if we actually do get a new Kingdom Hearts game, aim in 2022 as like as something to like celebrate the 20th anniversary of the franchise, then I guarantee you it's probably not going to be Kingdom Hearts 4, but kind of like more of a sequel that's gonna be set during the events after Cage 3 and Melody and Memory. And I'm going to be playing as Sora and Riku as the main focus. Like those two are going to be the main focus, like they were like in previous games, and also possibly Azora by any chance. But that's just kind of like me speculating at this point. So yeah, I'm like this is going to be interesting how this is all going to play out in the future, but definitely in the near future, and can't wait to see how it's going to turn out. And so therefore, that's all I'm going to say for now. And if you found this video to be helpful and informative, then be sure to drop a like as always and subscribe for more content like this. And hit the bell to be notified when my next video is going to drop. And if you have your thoughts or concerns or have your own opinions based on this recent this leak based on that's kind of talking about this Cage 4 stuff going on, then go ahead and sound in the comment section below and get a discussion going. And thank you so much for watching. And as always, I will catch you all in the next one.